All right, here we go. This one's going to be a 44 Magnum test. We're going back to our roots with the jug test. So we are going to be testing our Winchester Platinum Tip. That one is a 250 grain round. We have tested this one recently in the gel and did really good. So we just wanted to have a little bit of fun with these jugs. So that one is basically like your old school black talon. They open up pretty wicked, so we'll see how that does. So we'll be going out of our Ruger Super Blackhawk 10.5 inch barrel. That one does have the 2x20 loophole scope on it, dialed in pretty nicely. So like always, we have our 4 layers of cotton t-shirt on the front of that jug and 5 jugs lined up. So this one just for fun, nothing too crazy. We just wanted to see if we can catch one of these rounds. So we're going to step back to 30 yards and see what this thing can do. All right, here we go. We're stepping back to our 30-yard mark. All right, let's see how we did on that one. Looks like we got a pretty good velocity reading too. I did set the chronograph up over there, and we read at 1,491 feet per second. So I think it was moving out pretty good. All right, let's see how we did on that one. So here's our first jug. It did blow over there on the ground. I did go check it out, and it looks like we got a pretty good center hit, just maybe half an inch to an inch off to the left. So not too bad, but check out that damage. Thing blew that jug apart. Really cool to see there. We haven't done one of these in a while, so these are always fun. This one we did stretch out a little bit too, so even more fun hearing that loud smack of that bullet hitting that water. All right, so there was, I guess I didn't do like I normally did. So there is our entrance, and then somewhere back here, right there is our exit. Pretty jagged looking exit on that one. All right, and for our second jug, we do have our entry hole. Looks like it's tracking nice and straight so far. Got a big old split here on this left side. Pretty much blew that thing in half. And right there is our exit hole. So pretty good size exit on that one. So there is jug number 2. Then we have jug number 3, same thing. Tracking nice and straight right there where we hit it on that entry. Nice big hole on that one. A little bit of a split out the circle. Split back here by the handle, and we do have an exit hole on that third jug. And it sounds like we caught it here in this fourth jug, so that's definitely good. So same thing, hit here on this fourth one, a little bit left of that circle, and it definitely looked like it tried to pop out on that one, but wasn't able to make it. So let's pull this round and see what it looks like. All right, check that thing out. Looks like we got some perfect expansion on that one. Looks like those petals peeled back perfectly. That's a gnarly looking round right there. Same thing as that Black Talon or Ranger T series. So I'm really glad I was actually able to find these. And that is a heavy slug too. So we got some pretty good penetration on that. We will test this one in the gel eventually. You know, we'll stretch it out just like we did this one. But we figured we had a few jugs left over. Then these are always fun tests. So definitely had to try it. But let's do how we normally do. So here is that Winchester Platinum Tip. Got some major expansion though. Perfect uniform mushrooming on that one also. Petals peeled right back. And man, look at those edges. Those things are sharp. Super sharp on that thing. So always fun test with these water jugs, but there we go from the bottom. And from the top, we'll get our slow-mo and still shots here at the end. But there we go, guys. That was that Winchester Platinum Tip 44 Magnum. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, check it out. There was that velocity for that one. This one was an impact velocity because this one's a little bit closer to where we were set up. It's probably about 15 feet off from where we were. But I figured we'd at least try to get the velocity. So 1491, so that thing's pushing out pretty darn good.